Alright, here's my battery setup. This is a 12 volt 460 amp hour Victron battery, and it's just sitting underneath of my my dinette seat. All the cushions and everything are up there, and I've kind of got the whole thing opened up, but that's where we're working. And here's kind of the step that goes in between them. That battery, it's charged by a 12 volt DC to DC charger, and then I've got this going up to a solar panel, and then down there, if it'll focus, that's my shunt. That's how I keep track of all the power going into and out of the battery. A lot of times the internal measurement that the battery itself gives it's more of an estimate derived from a mathematical equation, basically, and it's not necessarily really accurate. Most of these batteries do not have built-in shunts, to the best of my knowledge. And here we have our inverter. It's a 3000 watt inverter. So right now what I've got to do is I've got to pull this up and out so that I can get to this cover that should be on down here and put that cover on. So the way I've designed this setup is I can actually pull this inverter up and out of here so that I can access everything easily and work on it. So I've got this inverter screwed to this board, and then I've got this board that screws into these supports. And so to pull this up, I just quickly undo these 4 screws, and then 2 more down. I get to those from down underneath. And then what I'll do, if I can set my phone there, this probably ain't the best camera angle, but it'll give you the gist. And then I just lift this. And I set it up on this. And now I've got a couple more screws into this support, and I can just tighten those down, and then that'll be secured. Be right back with you. Alright, so I've got this secured to this other brace right here, like so, and now I can come down here and I can work on this thing. There we go, with the cover on. Just drop that right back down into place where it came from, and go ahead and button this all up. Just to kind of show what else I've got going, is this is just a standard apartment size 120 volt refrigerator. It's probably about 5 feet tall, give or take, and it's just a regular refrigerator. It's secured into place. It's in there pretty solid, so I don't think it'll go anywhere. And we've got the freezer up here on top, so got quite a bit of room to work with. Right now it's empty. I wish I had some stuff in it. I think it would be a more accurate test. I think this refrigerator actually runs more with nothing in it than if it were full and down to temperature. But anyway, that will run about 10 days according to my battery, and that's with today's cloudy sunlight. So I just got my solar panel installed. I'm not 100% sure how long it'll run, but it should be right around, well, according to the shunt, if I had cloudy days for 10 days, that's about how long this thing would last. So not too bad. I'm happy with that. I think it'll recharge on a sunny day, but I'll have to verify that. All right, that's all I got.